Okay, hello. I'm going to be doing a somewhat unboxing of the Logitech K760 wireless solar keyboard from Logitech. Um, I say sort of because I've already opened it and used it so that I can give you an honest review. So let's get started. Okay, so on the back, it's just tells you that it's easy to use and different functions that it has. This box is really cheap. I can't even get this out. Holy crap. I assure you, yours will not be this difficult. Okay. And so, there's a box within the box, and just open it like that. There we go. Dropping solid states all over in the box. The keyboard is actually in the box right here. So, few things to note about this is that the back, there is no tab, so it's set at this height. You can't adjust the height. You can't. There's no flaps to adjust the height, and there are rubber stoppers, and this does stay on the desk really well. Right here, as you can see, it says Logitech K760, along with information, battery, solar panel on top, on off button. Here, actually, do it like this. Okay, so here are your three reprogrammable keys for Bluetooth, mission control. This is actually a home button, so if you were to use this with your iPhone, iPad, takes you home. You can push it twice to open up what you have open. Brightness, I'm not really sure what this is for yet. I think it tells you whether or not the battery is fully charged or not in the keyboard. Play, pause for media, silent, volume down, volume up, and eject. And if you're using an iPad or iPhone, this brings up the keyboard or removes it from the display. Okay, so let's just turn this on. And okay, so as soon as you turn it on, if you already have it paired, as you saw right there real quick, it showed that the keyboard was connected. If you have it paired automatically, it will just turn on and show you what one. Sorry about that pause. My phone ran out of memory to hold video. So as I was saying about the keyboard, as far as pricing goes, it is cheaper than the Apple keyboard. I picked this up for $30. It was at a low price on Amazon, that's why I bought it. Right now I believe it's at $48, which is still about $22 cheaper than the Apple keyboard, unless you can find that on sale, which I highly doubt because it is an Apple product and Apple's insane. So yeah. What is nice about it is that it does have a solar panel. You never need to buy batteries for this thing. Apparently, if you leave it in complete darkness, it'll last up to 3 months, which is quite nice because Apple keyboards burn through batteries like butter. Logitech likes to toot their horn about how the keys are more curved. They have like a slightly curved profile compared to Apple's keyboard. But what I noticed is that it doesn't really matter. They still feel really, really cheap, and typing is a lot wigglier and stuff. It's also not made out of aluminum like Apple's keyboard is. It's just plastic. Basically, the selling point of this is that it's one, it's cheaper, and two, no batteries. And then the best selling point that they have is if you have multiple Apple devices that can connect to Bluetooth, because I can easily go straight from, typing on my computer, and if I get a text and I really want to reply quickly, I can just, hit my 3 button and it connects to my phone's Bluetooth, and then I can just, unlock my screen and go right in to typing the message and send it. And I never really have to pick up my phone, which is really great. Other than that, as far as price goes, this is cheaper than the Mac Apple keyboard. It is, I would say, almost as good on the quality department. Typing is not as pleasant, and the amount of features that this has, it does outdo the Apple keyboard. It is heavier than the keyboard from Apple. Actually, I'm pretty sure this keyboard right here is heavier than my Logitech K760, and this is 10 keyless. It is the successor to the K750, which is basically the same thing but with a number pad, and it has those programmable Bluetooth buttons. So it's heavier than this thing, and this thing is a pretty big tank. So if you're going to be moving around, I would not suggest this keyboard. I would just go with the Apple keyboard. The Apple keyboard is better typing experience, and it's lighter and smaller. If you have any questions, just leave a comment. Have a nice day.